Whoa. Ayo. I said, ayo. I said, ayo. Tired of using technology. Now it got on top of me. Ayo. Now it got on top of me. What's up, y'all? Can you guys see me? I'm trying this new invisibility cloak that I got off Amazon. I think it works pretty well. I also found one where I turned into a bee for 2 seconds, but now I'm invisible again. Feels good to not be seen for once, man. This is all I've been waiting for all this time, where I could see but not be seen, like the true ninja I am. As you can see, my friends, I have a new look again. Just give it every other day. So now, with the combination of the fisheye lens, you see, welcome to PIERRE XO's acid trip. It's gonna be the true hallucination that these live streams are. So at first, what we need to do is get Bakakaya a good pumping, baby. We good. Pump. I'm Snake Eyes, formerly known as Miguel. Hello, Miguel. Variety's the spice of life, Bree. Ohio gozaimasu, sensei. Ohio gozaimasu. You too, SF. Scotty in the room, Tiara, Mary, Rogue Knox, lovely Linda, Kat, Angela. How y'all doing today? You doing good? It's quite hot today. Actually, it's quite good on the wheel, but standing just here in the sun is definitely a bit much. But a motherfucker gotta pump this tire. Gotta flip this bit. Gotta flip this bit. Where's the little hole? Damn it! Gotta reflip it. Is it fixed now? Okay, there it is. What are we pumping today? Pump up the jam. Oh, dude, this fisheye lens, you can see so much. My lord. Where have you been all my life? Gotta keep up the maintenance, yeah. Sometimes fucking Kaya gets a little mad with me. It's a little flat. So I gotta insert it right here. Gotta insert. Gotta really squeeze it in there. Give a little twist and shout. What's it all about? Hokey pokey. Give it a pumpy tokey like this, baby. Give a little pump. Pierre looks very breakdancer. Oh, I do, huh? It looks very hip hop, doesn't it? It looks great. This outfit looks great with boxing. I got these new white gloves that are lighter, and then I had this similar outfit on while boxing. It looks awesome. You're gonna start rapping soon. They just turn that area into a market. That would be awesome. They really should. It would be great, I think. You look like a b-boy stance of some sort. Oh yeah, definitely when I do that. That definitely finishes the b-boy aesthetic, doesn't it? But yeah, it looked like fucking Kai was doing a little flat. Yeah, the shades are very 70s. It looks a lot like, I unintentionally ended up looking like one of the people that not that I look up to necessarily, but I found really interesting, Hunter S. Thompson from Fear and Loathing. So this is like a really similar look of his, Hunter S. Thompson, if you want to look it up. If you watch Fear and Loathing, Johnny Depp plays Hunter S. Thompson, and he just goes through like the worst acid trip for like an hour and a half. It's a really uncomfortable movie to watch, but I love it. Sorry, my computer monitor just flipped off. It's okay. I gotta get this really getting going. Come on. You know, I'm more air than I thought. What the fuck? Okay. Should be good now. Twist it out. Get a little. There we go. Little cap back on. And we good, baby. Ooh. Where are we today? Prague? No, we were in Vienna. Talk about trash in hotel rooms. That was a bad trip. Yo, I'm telling you, Fear and Loathing, the movie, is pretty awesome. But it's really, really an uncomfortable watch. I'll tell you that much. It's literally an hour and a half of like the worst acid trip ever. I saved the photo on my phone because the yellow tinted glasses, I forgot to send it. It's okay. Now I know what you were intending on sending, so it's fine. Look at his veins. Don't look at my veins. I was gonna do a pun about being vain or something, and it was gonna end up really corny and terrible. So just imagine one yourself. Brand new system shouldn't happen. How y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? Wow, look at the view here. Always so lovely. To being Friday, I thought the streets would be a bit more crowded, but I'm assuming the city center is super crowded. But out here, everywhere else seems to be pretty empty, man. It's quite empty indeed. Vienna, not too long ago, visited the palace. The city center of St. Stephen's Cathedral is lovely. Vienna's great. I'm not actually in Vienna. I was just fucking around with you, but yeah, I've been there once. Have you considered wearing 1810s fashion? If there's a way to, first of all, get the clothes. Second of all, if there was a situation that wouldn't get me in a fight wearing it, then probably. There's what Prince wear? Is that considered 1810s fashion? It almost is, right? Please don't lose those shades, Pierre. These are the best ones. I think so. I personally love these shades, especially with the hair. I really like these glasses, man. I'm just fully going into the action movie star aesthetic. So this is kind of like the Matrix type thing, but a little bit of extra hip hop involved. Here I am flexing the outfit of the day. You can buy it nowhere. Big giant ass fucking arms for no reason. Where'd that come from? Who knows? That's what it is, baby. Prince had a lot of his clothes and boots custom made. Of course he did. You know why? Because it's Prince. That's what Prince does. But you know what's ridiculous? I literally cut my hair 4 days ago. and it's already grown out. I was hoping to really, have these lines here a bit more clear, but it's been 4 days and they're practically gone now. So things will crowd up when work lets out about now. Oh yeah, that's right, huh? That's right. I'm not really sure where to go or what to do today though. Thrift shops. What about thrift shops? It's the Jerry J. Yeah, I remember saying that anybody who has yellow glasses are a crazy motherfucker. So that implies that I am. And I have definitely lost bits of my mind. So this is my initiation. I have become the Jerry J. That fast growing hair. You can get a Mohican and dye it pink. It's too, dude, literally, like, I have so many hair problems. They're not real problems, but I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck to do with it. I really like the shaved sides. It was, I loved it. I still love it, but it grows back in 4 days. So it's not sustainable. When the hair is too long, I can't make it big and messy. The hair doesn't look that great when it's too short. The box braids are too much maintenance and they're expensive. The box braids, when my hair is short, doesn't stay there. I can't dye my hair because of how thick and black it is. There's so much bleach. I can't perm my hair because of thick Asian hair doesn't take perms very easily. So I'm just like, fucking shave my head and have it grow back in 2 seconds. That's right, no wall. Are they thinning it when they cut it? They thinned it the first time and it stayed thin. And the last guy was about to start thinning my hair and I was like, bro, the hair is already thin enough. I don't need it any thinner, baby. Are you able to go back to the original guy who first cut your hair? I am, but my hair needs to be long enough to get it cut like that. I don't fucking know, man. It ain't real palms. Ain't no proms, man. It's getting quite hot. Let's find some shade. Some bright red tip streaks would look good in your hair. I would, color would be great, but it just doesn't stay. Or I need to bleach my head like 30 times in order for it to get blonde enough to actually take in color, But, I got other things to do, like punch things over and over, complain about the great unfollowing, all those productive things that a flip lord needs to do. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. Stick your finger in a sock and get that electric shock look. That was like the go-to joke to everyone when I was in like high school and middle school. It was always like, oh, nice hair. Did you play with an electrical socket? And I was like, yeah, to a point where I just said it to people before they could say it to me. And they're like, how do you get your hair like that? And I'm like, I put my finger into an electrical socket. And they go, ha ha ha. It's very funny. No soft lounge possible with flipping hair like yours. What you see is what you get. You can wear a feathered hat from the 1690s. If you can tell me where to get one, I would be down. But the thing is, like, there's a lot of clothes that are really flamboyant, that are cool, that I would like. But publicly, in practicality, I already get enough shit as it is. And if I was wearing a feathered hat from the 1690s, I would be in a lot of confrontations. Y'all feel me? Would still look baller though. Yeah. You use that thick hair stuff that comes in bright colors. What? What is that? You just gotta bleach. You gotta bleach it. And my hair doesn't turn blonde until like 4 passes of bleach. Dude, I'm just gonna fucking... I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. Just take the feather and tickle their noses. They would be confused. at least the confrontation would be justified. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's something about, okay, if there was confrontation because I was wearing a pimp hat from the 1690s, I could at least say it was because of the hat from the 1690s. If I'm provoked now, there's like no fucking reason, which makes it worse. So maybe I should wear something where it incites confrontation. What the hell am I talking about? What is mental gymnastics, man? It's such a roundabout way of thinking about things, man. Damn. Yeah, don't want anyone to call Pierre Dumas and trigger me. Yeah, I do not want that, no. Is your hair receding like the ice caps? My hair is not receding. My hair is full of a lot of hair, and it grows really fast with a lot of hair. There's a lot of hair here. So you were sorry for cutting your hair short? I liked cutting my hair to a mullet, not to the tiny ass pumpkin stem that it was at the beginning of the year, you know? Don't ruin it with Bleach. Bleach will remain a Nirvana album. How about that? I see more people popping through. Pumpkin stem. Yeah, that's how it looked like. It felt like a pumpkin stem, man. My hair thick. Bottom line Nirvana album. I ordered a meal plan service, guys, and I highly recommend anybody to go about it, because it's like, what you do is you order the service, and every 2 days they deliver you 5 fucking meals. Ooh, this is a little nice secluded area. Oh, this is pretty. We will be here for a bit of time. It's very pretty here. Ooh. I love to cook from scratch. Oh yeah, if you guys like cooking, that's fine. But for me, I don't. And this meal plan service delivers. I couldn't eat all the food. I got lazy cooking all the time. That's funny. Yeah, so I'm getting 5 meals a day, and it's getting me all the nutrients that I need, because it's the only way that I'll fucking do it, you know? So. 5 meals for 1 day or 2 days. 5 meals each day. Yes. Was the food any good? The food's amazing. It's really good. It's full of variety. There's a bunch of different options and shit. So I'm finally able to eat as much as I need to. I have a meal service that delivers the ingredients. You cook it yourself. Yeah, they have one in America. I forgot the name of it, but I just don't like. The problem is with cooking, man. I've already complained about this too much, but you gotta do it 3 times a day, bruh. You gotta wash the fucking things and the bebop. Yeah. Is it a brand deal? No, it's not a brand deal. Dude, the thing is, I was thinking about asking them, like, hey, do you want to collaborate and I'll promote you? But it's like, I quit my career. The thing is, like, considering the content that I post, I almost like feel weird having to represent other brands with how edgy the content can be at times too. So, you know, I don't know. Whatever, man. I'll just support them financially, if anything. I use a pressure cooker. That's like a rice cooker, right? It's a modern rice cooker, something like that. 5 meals a day, baby. With all this boxing shit, I realized that I need to eat 3 times more than I have been eating. I should have got some water. I'm dying. Goodbye. Cool glasses, thank you. Makes everything look very Instagram filtery. It's nice. Dude, those glasses look cool on me. Thank you. I really like these. How much do I eat? How is your spine feeling? My lower back is a bit better, actually, from all the movement. And for every training, I end up with something sore. And this time, I was punching wrong with my right arm, so there's a little sprain there, but it'll be a bit better soon. I boxed yesterday. Today is rest day. Tomorrow is Muay Thai. And I'm dedicating my whole life to this shit. Because that's what my destiny is supposed to be. You're looking really fabulous. The new you suits you. Thank you, Belle. At least someone likes it. 5 meals a day is like the rule, but I'm so depressed. That 3 seems like a lot. Yeah, I only ate like 2 meals or 3 meals, smaller meals usually, but when you actually move around a lot, you're gonna eat 5 meals without even thinking about it. Did you hyperextend your elbow? No, it's like this shoulder part over here. I was trying a different version of a hook. I know this is gonna bore everybody, but like originally I learned how to throw a hook this way, and then I switched it to this way, like this, which works, but then I got lazy, and instead of lifting my elbow all the way up, I got lazy and started punching like this, which if you hold it like this, you can feel your muscle over here pull the wrong way. But if you put it up like here, it doesn't pull. That's what happened, guys. Shi Heng Yi, Qigong forms very good for the body before hard training. Yeah, it's too slow for me though, man. Like this type of shit, too fucking slow, you know? So, I don't know, it needs to be like really high demand, or not high intensity, but I don't like conditioning. But I should learn to condition because it's like a big part of it, you know? It's slow, and then he explodes. Yeah, I can't wait that long, man. You never know with groups of teenage boys. You never know with a group of more than 3 dudes usually. So I was just like, let's just see what happens here. Everything's okay. Don't worry, y'all. Conditioning is half of it. I know. So I might take my first boxing class at the gym that I go to and see how that goes. I've met 2 people from it outside of the class, and they seem really nice. These are super nice. So fuck it. I'm gonna go to the class and then see what happens. What's up, Mia? Make sure you stretch afterwards. Yes, I'm telling you what to do. I did try the Wushu Kung Fu class, guys. I tried the Kung Fu class. And you want to know how that went? So plays have instant pots. They're easy. Pierre, have you found your people? We'll see how this boxing class is, because I met 2 people from there and they're really nice guys. Really nice. I caught my ass beat. I will tell you what happened at this Kung Fu class. I at first had a hard time trying to get a hold of him, and then eventually I did. And I go to the place, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of like hidden in the back somewhere, and pretty spacious dojo. But something about it was really off, and I don't know what was off about it. But there was a younger Asian guy who was gonna teach it. And I don't know if I'm tripping, but the whole shit, I felt like this dude was trying to compete with me or like testing some shit. He kept calling me Peter throughout the whole thing, bruh. You know? And then the class, like, was half of it was new people, and then the other half was like other regulars that went there. And the other regulars were like, one guy was like a skinnier 35-year-old Czech dude. He had like neon blue Shaolin pants with a shirt that said beer, a brown shirt that said beer on it. And he was going so hard. He was doing 360s and shit, tapping his feet.
fucking whirly birding around, dude. And then I get to call you Pete. Yeah, only Romeo is allowed to call me Pete. And then these two other teenage boys in all wushu garb, like the really satin bright green and blue. And there was like a really big disconnect with everybody there, man. I don't know what it was, but I felt a really big disconnect, man. So, but like throughout it, the dude just kept calling me Peter. And I kept correcting him, like louder, going, Pierre. And he wouldn't say Pierre. I was like, and Peter over here? I'm like, Pierre. And he's like, okay, so you, and I was like kicking, and he's like, can you go higher? And I was like, no, I'm not flexible, man. And it was just like, it just felt so fucking weird, man. You know, it didn't feel like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, man. And then like some of the exercises were kind of like this, and I thought I would maybe enjoy it, but it was like the warm-ups you had to do. We had some fucking push kicks. And we had to get our back straight, got to get the good form, you know. Meanwhile, like Jan, the 35-year-old Czech guy with the blue pants, like I'm telling you, he had like attitude in his face, like he was serious about this shit. He had his blue wushu pants, and he's just going. It was like, you know, it was crazy, man. It was like a trip. It felt like an episode out of a sitcom. You know, it had like the show Community, like from the community college. It had that type of energy. The man was on a mission, bruh. Yeah, this was the thing I tried. Yeah, wushu. I hurt my hand. The clap. Ow, fuck. Like they had to do these kicks where they slapped their foot. You know? And just like, they would hit their fucking foot like. You try yoga for flexibility. Here we go with the yoga. Yeah, where everyone's like doing the crane and stuff, and then we learned like horse stance. So we were learning this type of shit that I'm sure you've seen before. It's like this thing. And then horses like. I don't know. I thought that I would get into like kung fu or wushu, but it's not my thing, man. I thought I could try it, but something about those movements and the approach is just not my thing, man. Oh shit! Shout out to Haya. How are you doing, Haya? I will give you a crane kick. Whoa, this looks super like Japanese garden with the leaves falling. That's beautiful. Look at that. This view is dedicated to you, Haya. Thank you. Is it me or just Pierre's getting beefier? I'm definitely getting beefier. Gorgeous. I'm trying not to like lift my arms too much because they're already huge. It's gonna be disproportionate. So I'm working on legs primarily. They were there to feel like a poor version of Bruce Lee, to not to learn the instructor was incapable. That's a fucking shame. Yeah, it just didn't feel good. It just didn't work with me, man. Your arms grew. It looks like you're bulking. Let me take the fisheye off, bro. You gotta see this shit. You ready? But Excuse me. Look at that arm, bro. It's huge. Fuck. Once you learn enough, you can self-teach. Yeah, I'm primarily going to these classes just to have like a community and a schedule to kind of follow, because like I know I could learn a lot of these things on my own. Like I basically self-taught myself boxing, but fuck, I can't just like be alone for the whole year and not have a schedule or like a group to go to. You know what I mean? You just go crazy like that. So yeah, don't lift the arms too much. You really drop the new lumps. Pierre, be my personal trainer. I'm getting a flabby stomach. I don't know enough, to be honest. I'm sorry. I don't know too much about fitness. I'm still learning a lot. Flex. It's not trying to lift my arms like lifting like this. I was watching a compilation of you being crazy on the live streams from 2 years ago. Yeah, there's a video going on the recommended. It's a PIERRE XO being PIERRE XO for 3 minutes straight. And it was me being my silly ass crackhead self 3 years ago. And I'm like, rest in peace, old Pierre. I miss you too, but it's time. Throw the kitchen sink at your stomach. That's conditioning, Bree. What's going on, Jane? Structure, not too much. Still thinking about a boxing workout? Yeah, I've been thinking about that new project I've been planning. A little bit of me is a little scared, not scared, maybe a bit anxious to put it out there, and then knowing how hard it'll actually be to get off the ground, because I mean, obviously we all know the the reception just from posting boxing videos. So it's gonna be a hard sell at first, man, to like try to get people into the new content, which is gonna be like a really awesome aesthetic version of boxing cardio workout, dance cardio or whatever. But it seems like the right path, but it's gonna be very hard to, it's gonna take a while, if it will, to lift, you know. Crump boxing, there's gonna be like a lot of that type of shit. 80% eating, 20% dehydration, that's it. Yeah, it's all diet. Pierre, why the fuck you don't do a VR chat meetup? Because VR chat doesn't work very well on what's it called, Oculus Quest 2, and then it gets kind of weird. You know, guys know how it goes. That's why I haven't held a meetup, because I think we all know how that would end up. The unfollowing is still going on and the new followers come in slow. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it's about new followers or just about filtering like good followers from what I already have, you know. That pandemic weight is fierce. That's why I joined jiu-jitsu. I don't even know if I would be into I don't think I would be into boxing at all right now if it wasn't for the lockdowns and shit, because lockdowns, like, I was actually gaining a bit of weight or just body fat in general. I was like, if I don't do anything about it now, then I have to. And then I was just angry too, so it just ended up working out that way. Billy Blanks is Sean T. Yeah, man, that's kind of like where I'm seeing things head, you know. Oh, should I watch some TikTok lives? Yeah, I'm gonna try a TikTok live just to see how it is, but I see so far on my TikTok there's a lot of like house fans that don't like me at the moment. Ironically enough. Dude, hip hop abs so funny. Hip hop abs hilarious. Let's start some hip hop abs, bruh. Hip hop abs. When I turned 27, things slowed down for me by my body. Yeah, man, I'm really slowing down a lot. You guys have seen my growth. Would you collab with Gothics? I like Gothics' content, but nowadays I just don't want to do anything political. I don't want to fucking talk other than these casual things on the streams, if anything. When I turned 23, nobody liked me. Or is that a Blink-182 lyric? Dude, a friend literally just asked me if I knew anywhere she can learn MMA stuff that's accessible and fun. I know that this is a market that people are waiting for and looking for, but to see the great unfollowing is already just discouraging, and I just have to power through it. And that's the thing that I just will be natural. It just has to be done, you know. This is perfect for you right now. I hope so. The great unfollowing. Am I missing something? Yeah, long story short, I just started posting some boxing clips, and then everybody started unfollowing me on my YouTube, or no, on my Instagram. And then I just can't shut up about it since then. That recommended. Oh, it's my hat. I thought someone touched my leg. It was my hat. What vape is that? Caliburn G. Romeo. Russian doomer music, like the Soviet dark wave post-punk. Shit's good, man. I like it. A lot of my music's really popular in Russia, and I'm like, am I that depressive? Gotta weed out the followers that are not worthy of the time and energy. Yeah, I mean, a part of me gets it. Like, I changed into a whole different person in the span of 8 months. So, I mean, like, of course, it's not gonna satisfy everyone who's followed me. Yeah, and, like, if I could continue doing what I used to do, I would. But nothing in my soul is letting me do that right now, man. Dude, I'm thirsty, bro. I keep going out here, not having a bottle of water, not having a snack, then complaining by the time I get out here that I don't have anything. Oh, lifesaver, bruh. I shouldn't be surprised if we just went through a massive global trauma. Not change would be insanity. And that's what I'm saying. And then people are like, well, you changed. I'm like, the world fucking changed. Why haven't you changed? God damn, get the fuck out of my face. It was at the Jerry from weeks ago. What do you mean the Jerry? What are you talking about? Hello, Lou. Everybody has changed indeed. The world needs to catch up. Why do people act like everything is just normal? I don't know. It's crazy the amount of denial. Like, people are just acting like things shouldn't change and people shouldn't change, and things are just like the way that they are. And you just like yoga and meditate it out, which might work for some people, but it's like, am I the only one that fucking frustrated and furious? You would think that, like, people... It's like, what other mode of output in this type of frustration would be more necessary than hitting a bunch of shit, like boxing, you know? Okay, I'm seeing things. I think I just want chocolate. Chopped up pieces of Jerry in my backpack. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, shout out to Mr. SF Global Nomad out here. Time Bill. Hey guys, thanks for still like sticking around, but also willing to donate and stuff like that, because I feel kind of bad that I'm not streaming as much these days. And also just like the massive change of everything too. So the fact that it's still, the donations are still coming in and you guys are still watching is kind of, means a lot. But I feel kind of bad at the same time. It's all good, man. Yeah. But, you know, the good news is Don't feel bad. I feel kind of silly to not donate a witness. Don't worry about it. All good. Take your time from streaming. Enjoy the rest of the summer. We choose to. Don't feel bad. Appreciate it, Rena. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Don't worry. Our perfect social relationship is strong as fuck. I think the real is just want you to do you. I appreciate that. Honestly, I couldn't watch Pierre's drama videos. I'm tired of the cancel culture. Even the videos are interesting. No shit, you got tired. Yeah, you're right, Pinky. That's it, Pinky. To be honest, I couldn't watch those videos myself. But it was necessary at the time, and that was the stage that I was at. And I don't regret it a little bit. But what's done is done. We all know you're a cat person. You come back for milk eventually. Yeah. Pet me when I want to. Give me attention when I want to. Otherwise, see ya. I'm running around doing my own shit and I come back. Certified lover boy, baby. Couldn't make myself leave the house this week, so tip for the park view. Yeah, and a part of me is like trying to debate, do I go to the city center and have hustle and bustle because it'd be fun and chaotic? And even at this stage, I just don't feel, I feel like an old ass man trying to find zen, isolated zen areas and just like sitting in nature and just like talking about shit as opposed to like fighting back against Czech strangers putting their hand in my face, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Ellen. Or I want you to change and remain the same. It was a chapter, an epic chapter. We had such fun. Thank you. Thank you, Belle, for sticking around as well. I tried to pet a stray cat. Gave me this look that he was going to take my wallet. Bitch, get your fucking hand away from my face. Fighting Czech strangers does sound like something an old dude would do. Damn. I forgot about that guy. Have you seen him around again? Nah. I'm just trying to find just a bit less chaos in my life, you know. So there's enough chaos as it is already. Just gonna minimalize, man. Oh, the good news is, just talking to my therapist. And my therapist was like, Pierre, be careful not to stay in the cocoon for too long. There's a time where you just gotta break out and be the butterfly that you are. He didn't say it like that, but. And I asked him, do you think I'm ready? And he's like, yes, you're definitely ready. It's hard to time to take action. And I'm like, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I'm like, okay, probably time. He had that paw ready and looked at him like, don't do it. Then he squinted at me like Clint Eastwood and walked away. Get the fuck out of here. Bye. So you're a beautiful butterfly. Time to bloom. Time to spread my wings and fart. Time to spread my wings for you to fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. So my next video on my main channel is probably gonna be like a semi-short film of all the shit that I've been through and all my observations during that time, what I learned and shit. It's gonna have clips of me breaking down in Santorini. It's gonna have clips of me fucking boxing, whatever. What difference between this parasocial relationship? You know me, you know we exist. That being said, I'm happy to be sticking around 2 years. Thank you, Marissa, for sticking around for 2 years. I watched Gran Torino. Yeah, Gran Torino's funny. Well, not funny, but interesting. Flying like a bird, won't fly away. For what it's worth, I think you're ready to. There's a lot inside you that needs to be turned into action. I think the cocoon phase is like pretty much reaching to an end. So now for time for me to open up and fart away. I agree. Why do we know that song, Pete? Because it's a great fucking song. I still love that song. It's fucking awesome. I'll spread my wings. I'll learn to fly. I'll do what it takes to touch the fart. Fart away, my friend. I'm thirsty. Let's go find some water. Or some tea. Oh shit. Does your psychologist watch your videos? I don't ask. I don't really want to know, to be honest. I really like those shades. I lose stuff a lot, so I really like how I buy two. Are you saying I should buy two just in case? I probably should. I really like these two. Ow. My fucking shit. What is that snack? Some kind of chip? Beef jerky? This is what vegans eat? That's what I'm suggesting. That was before Nelly Furtado became promiscuous girl. Got what you need, and I got what you need. I really love I'm Like a Bird. I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And I'm making your mind up and I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I'm going to do some Shaolin moves and fly away off into the horizon like this and leave the selfie stick here. Vegan jerky can't taste good. Yeah, it's basically like dried cardboard with like 3 grams of salt. Does jerky have different flavors? Yeah. Your 3 grams of salt. Whatever, man. Whatever. Dude, you know what's crazy? Being more traditionally masculine has made my life 50 times harder. But for some reason, I would rather do it. I don't know why, because it's like, there were so many more benefits for when I was less, you know? And I'm just kind of like, y'all talking about privilege and patriarchy, huh? Because I don't got no benefits, bruh. Life has been harder in every way, bruh. But I feel better at my soul level. So that's the best thing. But in terms of like external, like experiences, rewards, whatever, it's been the hardest, you know? And you're an enigma. Yeah. Enigma. Ah, ding. You should get paid to promote a boxing club. You have very good engagement rate. Well, I'm gonna start my own online version of one, you know? Because the thing is, what I've seen is the more traditionally masculine I've been, more girls have left and don't ignore me or just don't like me anymore. And then men find me as competition now, so they don't like me either. So it's literally like just the fucking problem for everyone. Hey, what's up? How are you guys doing?
Amazing.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Are you guys just taking a walk?
Yeah.
Cool. You stopped the Cannibal Corpse shirt? I remember that. Good. Are you hot in this weather?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super hot.
It was raining when I was like in my town. I'm not from Prague. So
Okay.
I was like,
And now
just arrived today.
So summer is here and winter is
Yeah,
back
I'm
where you are.
dying.
You can borrow my wheel if you want. It's a lot cooler
No,
here.
I would kill myself.
Can we take please a picture?
Yes, of course. Let's do it. And you're also now
finally.
famous on the streams, so yeah. Let me put this all down for a second. I'll leave this here. Okay, let's do it. How do you want me? Okay.
I don't know. Sakura.
Timer? 10 seconds, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Got it?
Okay, thank you.
Cool, we finally did it.
Yeah.
I will see you around. You'll grab me some water because it is very hot
Yeah, I'm
outside.
really
Indeed, you're
freezing.
dying, huh? Did you guys walk up the hill? Of course
Yeah.
you did, right? Oh my god, yes. Good
Can
luck.
I hug you? Or...
Like, yes. Good luck out here. Don't melt.
I'm trying.
Yes. I would give you some water if I could, but I need water too. So.
Yeah.
Until then, enjoy yourself. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I've been popping pillies, man. I feel just like a rock star. Oh, shit. Is it time to rub my chin? Time to get some water. I think I've seen them before around Prague, and then now I saw them again, so that's why we kind of like was slightly familiar. Also, I'm just famous too, so you know, like, what can I say, Brie? Too famous, too handsome. What do they know me from? What don't they know me from is the question. Undercover mode. Too famous. Ooh, Potravini right there. Pierre famous in the streets. What can I say, Brie? What can I say? The fame hat goes on the flying mushroom. Ain't nobody here. Time to cross. Let's go. Let's get it. Rossman here. Alright. How do you want me? Always aiming to please this guy. That's me. What can I say? Are we done? Voda, prosím? No, okay. Děkuji. All right, on to the next shop. Drugstore ain't got no water bottles? What the fuck? Excuse me? POV shoes. Dobrý den.
Just one? Yeah, just one. Thank you. You can just keep that. Thank you. Quickly. Oh, yes. Thanks. POV, rat in the store. So much shit in my fucking hands right now. I don't even know where to begin. Hold on. This is like, sometimes I look at like how I get away with holding so many things and balancing on a fucking wheel while going to the store while doing all this shit at the same time. Like, Jesus Christ. Looks like a 90s rap video, yeah, in front of the liquor store, dude, with the fucking 40 in my hand. Shit, it's on the other side. What's the water brand? Matoni? Dude, I don't even... God, I need to, like, figure out how I'm gonna go about this. Banani, bruh. Alright, finally, time to get the fuck out of here, dude. Shit. Looks like we are approaching park number 2. Let's go up. We're all thirsty. Where's our water bottles? Go drink yourself. How about that? I'm nervous about handling bananas, bro. Bananas. Bananas. It's all about the bananas. Alright, park number 2. I always like... I'm sure you guys are pretty used to it now. This has happened on camera a few times, but I always like think about from their perspective of running into this is like, it must be like a hallucination. Oh, turns out we can't go up this part because there is no entrance. We're stuck, my friends. We are stuck. Bananas? Bananas? This shit is bananas? The water's on IG. Damn, you're quick. You're quick. It'd be like Ryu's in the simulation. Yeah, it's like a rare Pokemon, right? It's like... It's like I pop up as a rare Pokemon and everybody has to get out their Master Ball before I run away too fast. Oh, shit. Because, like, visually, I'm a lot to take in, bro. You know what I mean? Like, look what I'm wearing. Look what I'm holding a fucking selfie stick with the unicycle. It's like, visually, if you didn't know me, it's a lot to take in. And then visually, if you did know me, and then you saw this, you would be like, what the hell? You know? It's so strange. Thank you very much, Marissa. It's funny, I'm wheeling around with the fucking banana right now. I'm just holding a banana in my other hand. This is what it looks like, bro. Just like this. I can't escape the cartoon, Bree. What the hell? Where am I, dude? What is this place, man? Zhishkov Beer Garden over here. Is that where the music's coming from? Oh, you need to buy tickets to get in, though. Oh shit, I'm back where I started. Started from the bottom, now I'm back where I started. I'm sorry. You know what's funny? I was literally gonna say this area is seeming a bit sketchy, and I just got fucking screamed at by a puppy. Alright. Good lord. You were almost fucked. Yeah, luckily it was on a leash. I would have been bitten. Give me all your monkeys. Chaos control. Oh, look at this playground though. Dude, it's just like I literally just I'm trying to be in a peaceful like zone, and the moment I try to like leave a little bit, it's just chaos following me. It's tailing me, dude. I'm just holding a fucking banana around. What the hell am I doing, Bree? Shit. It's just like, this is, you guys see why I'm purposely trying to just find places to just chill where there's nothing happening, because just apparently just getting something as simple as a fucking water bottle is a whole mission where everything just happens at once, you know? So, you know, what can I say? Immersive. No queefing in the chat, gross. We're taking the garden chair to somewhere peaceful. Dude, I just like, there's only so much chaos I can handle before it's just like too fucking much, man, you know? And every time I stream, and the internet in general is already so chaotic that, I don't know, man. There's only so much I can fucking handle these days. Yeah. The dog didn't like the stick. No, he didn't like the fact that this fucking unrecognizable creature on a wheel and a stick, it just seems really threatening. So, yeah. If you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, none of this would be happening. Wait, what? Is that a pothole? That was a speed bump. Speed bump. Speed bump. Speed bump. Speed bump. The dog is like, what the hell is even this? But that's what people think of me, dude. And it's just people are a bit more confident these days to say something. Yeah, no. Yeah, feel me. I love what you just ride. It's like the Zen, the art of unicycle maintenance. It's balance, my friend. That's what life is. It's all about balance. I'm balancing my way through the chaotic streets of Praha. Your video game character on a side quest. But, you know, here's the thing though. I was thinking of like getting Pokemon Go, but I would need a separate phone with another data plan, and that's like kind of crazy. Because the issue is that as these streams are great, there's no objective and there's no mission, but maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe that's the Zen nature of things, right? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Nice to see you again.
See you later. That kid was my ex-neighbor, and I'll randomly see him around. And I see him quite often, actually. I borrowed his sled once when it was snowing because I never went sledding before. And I basically stole his sled and went down the hill. It was a fucking great time. My nose. Ah, fuck. Little shitty nuggets, bruh. What the heck? Oh, I gotta turn around. Going this way. This way. No, it was like a group of like little gnat flies just ran into a whole fucking thing of them. Pierre's the Daniel tiger, bro. Dude, get the fuck out of my butt, bro. What the hell? Pause. I didn't mean it like that. Honestly, rolling with Pierre's walking through the city with my dad. Hey man, what's up? Every 3 minutes, your dad famous? In my shite. Let's go. Have an idea of where to go. Let's move down. I'll give you a hint. I was born by the river, by a little flip, and I was letting know a flip gon' come. Oh yes it will. I was born with some flipping. Or more like, it's probably more like I was born by some flipping in a little tent. Oh shit, here it comes. Whoa, they put new lights, dude. No way. It's a rainbow tunnel. What the fuck? No way. Oh shit, it's time to... Dude, no fucking way. They made the whole tunnel rainbow, bro. What the hell? That's awesome. Yo, I'm shooting the next video or something there. I'm shooting all my music videos in there next time. Yo guys, how fucking cool was that though? That was awesome, huh? Putting my signals out, okay. You guys didn't see it? Was it too blurry in there? basically the lens had a glare. So basically like all the lights at the top of the tunnel were like the whole color spectrum. So it was like going from purple to green to whatever. Looks like there's a whole event here today. Looks like a corporate event. Yeah. I should go in there and pretend I work there, huh? Because I would blend right in. There's a lot of glare. Yeah, it was really awesome. It sucks that you couldn't see it because that was basically Alice in Wonderland. I told you with this new look, I'm that new Pierre X Thompson, bruh. And we're all on a collective acid trip as always. Oh, and that shit would have got straight in my fucking retina, dude. God damn. Pierre in Pragueland. Oh shit. Some dude is passed out on the floor here. Shit, do you think I should help? Does he need any help? Or can I help you with it all?
It's okay.
It's okay? Alright man, see ya. Yeah, it looked like he had a bit much of everything. Damn. No, he's got friends. Jesus. Imagine if they were abducting him, bro. You can't say that. Oh, shit. What is this? I've never went this way. Dude, imagine if the couple was actually just trying to abduct him the whole time. Imagine the twist of fate that would be. We're not aliens, he's our friend, it's okay. Yeah. Was there a white van near? Oh, Jesus. The white van's right here. All right. Park number 5,000. Yeah, we'll go here. This seems very peaceful. For now. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen, but it seems okay for now. Watch the falling trees, bro. Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, I wore eyeliner for the first time in like forever, it feels. And you know what was crazy? Ah, okay, of course they're doing construction there. It's gonna be loud as fuck. Man. Filming a movie out here? Oh, they're shooting a film as usual, huh? Should I see if they're ready for my role yet?
Dude, there's always so much going on in the city. There's always something. Where I'll literally like isolate myself at home just because there's so much stuff happening out here all the fucking time that the only way to not be overstimulated is to like purposely just try to not be around. Let's see if I can find a seat out here in the corner. Of course, they're shooting the buildings are beautiful. Yes. Eat this banana though. That's the worst part, preferring the outside. Oh, that's actually... no, that's gonna be a mission to go down there. Okay, we'll chill here until there's gonna be too much fucking noise. Yeah, we'll chill here until there's just too much going on. I want to have my own personal outdoor space with beanbags and 0 people by my own park. Do it, Shark Boy. Let me visit. I'm waiting for you to switch into philosophical mode. Give me an incentive to get me on a philosophical rant, and perhaps I will divulge some thoughts that change nothing. Construction should be over for the day by now. Oh, they still look like they're in full force here. We'll see. What if you pass yourself as an extra in one of the shoots? The problem is, being in a movie as an extra is not as cool as it sounds. It's fucking tedious. It's not enjoyable. You're waiting for most of the fucking time. It's just not that great. Yearly passes to my park, climbing frames in underground tunnels. That'll be definitely easy to do, sure. Banana time, bro. It's time for the banana. Have I considered being a politician? Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Hell no, bruh. I can just dig it. It'll be fine. Dig out a park. It's gonna be under sea level, bree. Under sea level, bree. Under sea level, bree. Politician and porn star, both. Too political, man. My yellow energy bomb. What is yellow energy bomb? What's this, BioShock? You've taken the yellow and black aesthetic very seriously. Yeah, it looks like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. What is the banana note of the day? It says, go flip yourself. Just kidding. I'm appreciating why you tend to apologize for your stream these days. What do you think we want you that you aren't giving? I, for one, appreciate you hearing honest thoughts, not wanting to show. Well, that makes me feel good. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I need to give more of a show, or I need to be more entertaining, because before it was like a lot more happening, and nowadays I just want to relax, man. I don't want to go through like so much fucking chaos. It just happens naturally too much.
black and yellow for art research. Black, yellow, a bit of that neon pink sometimes, but a bit of silver, a bit of chrome. Basically everything I'm wearing except the pink. Didn't Pierre have one of those occupations this past winter? Wait, which politician? Oh, banana facts. Oh yeah, we don't speak about that phase. Ooh. Oh no! Okay, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I just used the peel to wash off the banana. What colors do you prefer on girls? Like clothing or? I am a reborn man who does not divulge in such impulsive behaviors these days. Ever since I started boxing, I don't even feel the need to flip so hard. I am a reborn Shaolin monk without even trying, Bree. Where's your chastity neck brace? I don't need it anymore. I've programmed myself. You say that every 3-4 months. I'm getting used to it. Dude, it hasn't even been half a year. Shut up. Ladies, the problem must be weeping with poor ladies, no flip lord for them. It's okay. I've literally turned them all off by being more traditionally masculine, so it's fine. Oh yeah, what I was saying. Oh, shite. Scotty, there's nothing wrong with banana facts. I'm gonna give you a banana fact right now. Scotty, you ready for this shit? Oh, that's so gross. So gross. I hope you liked it. Boxing bags are absorbing the testosterone. Yeah, they are. They really are. And I have to make sure I go at least twice a week. At least 3 if I could. But I just know that I have to pace myself. Oh, yes, more. No. Well, with the amount that you donate, Scotty, I guess I owe you more. Ah, what the get the fuck out of my shit. These fucking flies and shit. Get the fuck out of my face, bruh. Oh, it's so peaceful out here with the construction, Bree. What is the best or worst parts of my newfound masculinity? Dude, internally, I just feel a bit more structured and like stable and empowered. Not like, I feel like I can take on a lot of things, and if it comes to try to trouble me, I can handle it better. But like in terms of externally, it hasn't benefited my fucking life. Real, dude. Oh, Jesus. I suppose in the chat there are only girls who haven't still didn't flip it, and the rest of them already left. What are you talking about? Fan service on fire. Pure living that bug life, man. On the great unfollowing, gotta swat these flies away, bruh. This all went huge. Anyways, whatever. Must be the season of the gnat. Yeah, they're out in full force today. What time is it, y'all? I started at 4:30. So it's 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it's 6 o'clock. It's just 6 o'clock right now. Saying that you just need to have one skill, else you are not actually skillful at anything that used to bother me, but now saying that you just need to have one skill, else you're not actually skillful at anything that you like a jack of all trades is a master at none. Is that what it is that you're talking about? But then now they're wrong. You're a living example that they were just insecure. Or please help me clarify that. No, you want to flip here. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess I do now. You convinced me. Thought of that train I can catch my fly mid-flight, Bree. It's right here. And then like all of the flies come out of my face. How gross would that be, bro? You wouldn't even be impressed. You'd be like, ew. Ew. Oh fuck, I can't even read it. Yeah, it's the vape smoke and my hair product, I'm sure. Just killed the entire ecosystem of fruit flies in one hand. Bruh. What the fuck? Let me relax, Bree. Let me relax. The jack of something is what I meant. People really want everything at once, but bash people like you who are everything at once. Yeah, you know, it's just, I hate them. It's just so much fucking contradictions and controversy, but there's like a lot of contradictions in the sense of like, everyone's about empowerment, but only when it's armpit hair and freeing a nipple, but not actually taking physical effort to empower yourself. You know, it's like, or as a content creator, you got to use your platform responsibly. So then I post content encouraging self-responsibility. Oh my God, bye. And then unfollow. You know, it's just like, every time I'm reminded of the sheer hypocrisy and the contradictions of what the main demographic who follow me say and what they actually want is just so wrong. You know what I mean? It's just like, yes, I'm complaining again. No, not like that, but not like that. The things that bring up, but not like that, just get me worked up again. Like I'm getting over this whole thing for the transition. But anytime something happens that remind me of, but not like that, it just drives me crazy. It's like, what the fuck do you want, bruh? How do you deal with comments like that? Is it over super whelming? Yeah, to the point where I just don't even want to cater to these people anymore. Don't use your platform responsibly. Promote cocaine or using carrot cake. Carrot cake. That's the most. That's the one that you gotta be careful of the most. A lot of people say they want something but really don't. It just sounds good to them. Yeah. You know what's funny? I was talking. I'm not gonna specify here, but let's just say some people that I know. Okay. Should I move? Should probably move. It's pretty loud now. Should I move? That's okay now. Might start again though. It's fine. Okay, whatever. It's the intense hammering. I feel like the worst location right now. How would you feel if a fashion house used your image and made a fashion trend and everyone on the streets are wearing what you're wearing? Without my permission or with my permission? Try Park Pod Vini. It's smaller but nice. I don't know how to get there from here. Maybe I've been there before. I don't know it by name though, unfortunately. Oh, that's a puppy. Hello. You look very nice. I like the patterns on your head. Oh, you're scared now. Goodbye. All right. We'll stop by our last location before the sun sets. Damn, the sun's going out pretty early now these days. I can't see shit. Moving closer to the shortest day of the year. Yeah, it is getting quite... Oh, there's a dog park here. Ain't nobody on this side, is there? It's quite empty. Ah, let's go up here. Okay, so let me tell you, like, I'm not gonna specify who and what their relation is to me, but let's just say I know people who have a daughter and she's 16. And when I was being told this story, it drove me fucking insane. This is why. They have a daughter who's 16, right? She moves to the school because the parents want to take her to a better school. There's like smart people there, and it's a high school, obviously. And now she's complaining that she doesn't like the school because apparently the people around her are really intelligent and it intimidates her, and she says that they're too smart or something. So then she got asked to move back to her old school. So then they're like, okay, fine, we'll move you back to your old school. She finally moves back to the old school. And she's like, I don't really like it here. I feel like a little unsafe. People here are not really disciplined here, and I just don't really know. So now she's convincing their parents to move back to the smart school, which they have to get a different address to get them to the thing. So now they're considering of renting out a new apartment, just one room, just to have the address, just so she can legally go to the smart school again. But now the school won't accept her because she already transferred out. My safe space. Meanwhile, her younger brother isn't complaining at all.
While this 16-year-old girl is like, I don't like this, but I not like that, and I want to go back here, but not like that, and I want to go there, but not like that, but now the whole family has to spend extra money and move to the thing and the thing and the thing and the thing, and then but not like that. And then meanwhile, the little brother is only 1 year younger than her, and he's like, okay, I'll just do it, and then just deals with it. And I'm like, this is the problem with the society. So I started talking to whoever told me this, and I just got way more passionate than I should have, because I was like, let me tell you something about my audience. My audience, you see, might be fitting this particular demographic. So I understand the psychology behind what she's going through. And this is why, dude, it was like, really? So this makes so much sense, because now the parents here are enabling this behavior, and apparently this is a lot more common than I expected. And I'm like, no wonder. So now she gets to grow up thinking that if she just is uncomfortable with something, if a part of her insecurity is making her uncomfortable of people being smarter than her and this, she can just convince everyone else around her to go out of their way with extra money to make her comfortable, in which she still wouldn't be satisfied at the end of it. And then it just keeps going and going, and then doesn't learn anything about how to work through her own insecurities, doesn't learn any resilience, any perseverance, any character building. Nope, just have everyone around go out of their own way and spend extra money because you have a problem, you know? And I'm like, oh wow, that's why they're so mad when I don't do fucking what they expect me to do. Because they live in a fucking world where everything's catered to them. Older people, younger people, authorities, whoever, you know? It's not like an old ass fucking man on a porch, Bree. Early enabling is a predominantly Gen Z thing. Yo, man. This breeds a little entitled as Saudi prince can fulfill. Rip Aladdin, bro. So now I feel like an old ass man just complaining about the younger generations is so entitled, but holy shit, is that not? Because her poor parents are now spending an extra fucking $3 grand to just buy an address to try to get her back to a school because she was insecure, but then she didn't like the old school, so she went to the new school. It's like, God, what's happening? You know? So I look at that as like a small example of things. And I obviously, a lot of my platform is along the same demographic. And I'm like, no fucking wonder are they fucking disillusioned or disapprove of me, or they don't like me, because they're so used to seeing things, and if they don't like it, they can control the outside into what they want. And then when they can't, they're just like, fuck this, I don't like it, it's not for me, it's not me, you know? And I'm just like, geez, man. Gen X, you just went to the school you hated. Latchkey opened the door after school when you got home and did your homework. That's actually how I grew up. I grew up in a most similar way. I think that's why I get along with Gen X a lot, because like I was born later but kind of was raised in a Gen X way. My parents are a bit older, so yeah. She's gonna have a harsh awakening to reality, but I think a lot of the younger generations kind of view life like this because they're so used to getting what they want like that, you know? But somehow it works. Like, dude, think about the power, you know? And this is the thing, like, she's probably
still like really pissed about being like fucking oppressed or some shit. She's probably talking about how these schools are oppressing her or something. Meanwhile, she's literally controlling her entire family and finances and free time and like even her brother's life. But she's probably looking at it like, wow, the schools are just like really not made for me. You know? My lord. I know you like Prague. You hardly ever see Gen Z in Slavic countries. More of a neglected child type of generation. It's not good, but we're less demanding. Yeah, I think a lot of Slavic nations, the Gen Z that grows up under Slavic nations, are in very different circumstances, so it's not so extreme. But yeah. She'll never stop talking about this and everyone will pity her. And that's it. All of her friends are like, yeah, you know, it's not, they're probably supporting her. Then like her parents are trying to make her feel good. And then her brothers, I don't even know what the fuck her brother is thinking. Like, you know, she wasn't smart enough, but was smart enough to manipulate her entire situation, including her family and her housing and all the, like, bro, to gotta put a fucking fist down somewhere, man. Like, it's one thing if you go to a school and they're robbing your ass and they're beating you up and they're like fucking getting you in a opium, and move schools, dude, obviously. But you go to a school and the people are smarter than you and you can't handle it, so you have to change your whole fucking address and bring your whole family along and pay all this extra money, bruh. Oh my god. That's why everybody needs PIERRE XO's boxing cardio for empowerment and self-resilience. It'll teach you how to deal with life's problems in an empowering way. And she's 16, bro. The power she holds this illusion, man. Everyone is smart to be triggered. Imagine she's watching this, she feels like she got dragged to filth. And maybe it needs to be heard, you know? But then I get looked at like the villain. That's the fucking insidious nature of this type of behavior. It's like a fortress covered in booby traps. Like, no matter what step you take, like, you're gonna land on a mine. Even though they set it up, but you're the one that triggered it. You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm the one, like, angry about it and just being like, you know, this is not cool, then I still get looked at the villain, because that's just how the booby traps are set up. Yeah, and it's, the thing is, like, Sharkboy goes, or she'll be handed stuff for her entire life and never suffer the consequences. And it's like, you know, we would like to say, oh, she's in for a rude awakening when she grows up. Maybe. And probably. Or it can go the other way of like, or the entire life path ends up just being catered to for everything, you know? Yeah, in a gaslighty sort of way. The youth are planting bear traps, bro. Yeah. Because this is where PIERRE XO's boxing, martial arts, dance, cardio academy comes in. What I would say is that, oh, those kids are smarter than you, so what are you gonna do about it? Does it make you feel bad? What can we do? Let's get even smarter than them. Let's learn more, study harder, be better. Be better. Healthy competition. If that makes you feel bad, then you should try to be smarter. Work through it. And if you're not smarter, that's still okay. You're still trying, you know? Pierre, you're still youth. I'm actually 28. I don't even know that's considered youth these days. I want to be empowered, but not if it takes work. Yeah, man. And this is what I want to do with my new business idea, or just new project in general, because it's not just fitness. I'm not doing this just for people to get ripped and it'll be like kind of a benefit to, you know, lose weight or whatever. I want to make this thing to encourage resilience and to be able to like push through issues instead of letting the insecurities overtake you and then try to manipulate around it. You know what I mean? Youth pastor. Yeah, new age youth pastor, Bree. I have to force my kid to struggle a bit. And because I don't always help, she has to do things for herself and she feels better. And I think that's a good approach. I'm not gonna tell anybody how to raise their kids, but I think that's like the better approach, man, you know? Am I back? I'm back. I'm back. I think what's going on is more complicated. The truth is, what doesn't kill you makes you weaker and stronger. It depends. Yeah, it depends how you handle it, right? I feel like my friends are smarter than me all the time, but I enjoy being friends with those people and would be doing a disservice to myself of being in a group that makes me feel smarter than I really am. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. Yeah. It is what it is. Plants grow stronger by being tempered by the wind. Exactly. Trees are as strong as they are because they have the resistance of the wind to continuously strengthen each branch and trunk. This is the type of philosophy you will see on the new project. I think if you send these kids to boot camp today, they would physically evaporate. They probably would, and to be honest, I probably would too, maybe. But man, you can just enter a little droplet of just a little bit of powering through. Just the mentality of powering through. It doesn't have to be David Goggins. It doesn't have to be some crazy fucking toxic masculine approach of just fucking do 100 push-ups even if you're starving and your intestines are hanging out. Just even a little bit. Just a little droplet of just power through. Just a little bit of that would help a lot of people, especially the younger generations, man. You know? The saying is, what if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room? They should tell you that. There's no guidance for that these days, man. There's no guidance for that, you know? And if it is guidance, it's like some boomer shit, though, which has an element of truth, but it's not like there needs to be a balance from just like, you gotta pick yourself up by the bootstraps and fart your way to the succeed. It doesn't have to be so extreme, you know? Just a little element of just fucking, I don't know, power through whatever you can, man. Yeah. The sad part about the coddling, it's not an exception, it's the rule today, and God help us. Yes. You have to do it or you get canceled, or you're toxic, problematic. The parents are problematic. You think Americans are now unable to cope with a massive crisis? I think everyone is. I mean, I'm not the most fucking suited for the crisis. No one really is, you know? But I don't know, man. I guess it's about the mentality, Bree. America has been subverted and conquered, indeed. What does it say about the parents? Do the parents that think their children are unable to handle life, shouldn't the parents want to raise strong people? It's like, I get it in a way where you want the best for your kids and you want to make them happy. But the problem with 16-year-old girls, Mad Libs with PIERRE XO. Fill in the blank, for I will not finish this sentence. For I will be utilized by the same techniques to be subverted and conquered underneath this dialogue. So I'm not going to. The problem with 16-year-old girls and 16-year-old boys. Oh, okay. I'll blame her little brother. Poor, her little brother is like maybe 1 year younger. It's just like, he's just trying to get along. He's being whipped around to different schools and he's just trying to do his work and finish. And imagine, you're the problem. I guarantee that happens. You're the problem. Shit, man. Yeah, it's his fault. It's your fault. What up, Ina? How you doing, Ina? You just go with the flow. Your fault. It's your fault because you're going with the flow and you're not like doing anything to help me. The fact that you're just like there and you act like nothing's happening, like, can't you see that like these kids are smarter than me? Like, aren't you gonna do something about it? Like, you're just gonna pretend like nothing's happening? Are you serious? It's a very big problem. What are you gonna do to help? Silence is violence. That's it. I have matured into a grumpy old man yelling about younger generations. I tried helping y'all. I tried being a voice for y'all. I tried helping y'all. Y'all turned against me, dude. That's your fault. What can I say? Just trying to be the best. Trying to be the best I could for you guys, man. Pierre's got onset grumpiness. You did try. I seen it. Bros and Boris, you can vouch for me. I tried really hard. I really believed in them. I was really trying my best. I want to be a help voice for you, but you prefer D'Angelo Wallace. That's totally cool. Whatever, man. It is what it is. There's power in the inner grump. You are the best Pierre. What you talking about, dude? Yeah, thanks, man. To a certain minority. Oh, it's quite dark now. It's quite... Get off my lawn. Yeah, probably. It's for remind me, I gotta catch D'Angelo's latest vids. Did he make a new one? What's it about? BTS? We've all seen it. The thing is, subconsciously, you won't ever stop trying because that's who you are. Grumpy old man, welcome to the club. In my 30s, I'm so super old. Send you a stylish walking stick to whack people. That would be amazing if I had a walking stick on a unicycle, be swatting people. If an old man looked like this, I'd be asking what year it is. The future, we all look young. We got some genetic modifications that Elon Musk manufactured. I don't watch D'Angelo Wallace, just for clarification. It's okay, you should know. He's the voice of a generation. Skirt borders. Maybe that's the solution. We let the elderly beat on teenagers with their walking sticks. And then you have the same generation. But what about the elderly? You don't even like your fucking grandpa. You just talk about how toxically racist and misogynophobic your Grammy and grandpa is. You don't give a fuck about no elderly. Get the fuck out of here. When's the last time you talked to your Grammys? What you talk about is the fact that you keep calling your fucking minority friend a name that it would be inappropriate. You don't even give a fuck about them. You pretend like you want to save the elderly. Get the fuck out of here. God damn it. I'm so pissed, dude. I fucking hate them. It's just like, it's like Gen Z is like the result of a lab experiment of putting every contradiction into one head. You know what I mean? It's like, obviously, I'm not trying to defend racist Grammys and Gramps, but then I don't pretend like I fucking want to save all the elderly for this reason, you know? It's like, Jesus. The elder generation, last generation of rebels, they suited up and showed up for everything in the path. Yeah. Well, in today's society, whatever you say, people will always say, but what about this and that? You're gonna buy more time to live with Bitcoin. Shit. Purge the elderly. I did not say that, for the record. The internet in the brains from babyhood this day. That's gotta be true. Disconnects you from the real world. I farted. That was so loud. I farted. Just farted super loud. My gran says something old school. I'm just like, oh, okay, gran. She never says anything hateful. She's precious. And I'm gonna go Muay Thai training tomorrow. I'll be fine. I'm a Grammy because my daughter had babies early. So much contradictions, bro. The moment I start spiraling and thinking about contradictions, I start getting really irritated. There's something about people being so like adamant about their opinion that's full of contradictions is like, I don't know, and that's what my YouTube content used to be, but I can't focus all my energy and shit like that, you know? Jesus Christ, Romeo, that's heavy. Grannies aren't running around the streets, and social media is so much we have to cherish them. We also have to accept that the oppression and discrimination is real. My problem is that when a particular generation starts talking about we must save the elderly, it's great for us, but while they literally don't give a fuck about their own Grammys and grandpas, and they just like want to cancel them for growing up in a time where racism was normal. And I'm not justifying it, but I'm just saying, don't pretend like you really love them and it's like the best thing is like the thing, but you really don't even give a fuck about your own, you know? Dude, honestly, I'm Gen Z-ish. I'm annoyed by my own generation. They have good parts too, but like the fact that it's just gotten so out of hand. They have no interest in actually. It's like, I want to save the elderly that I don't even know, but if I did know them, I wouldn't like them. I like the elderly that makes me feel good, like the really sweet ones that are really quiet that I just don't know, and I don't know anything about their past, but my projection of their innocence is what makes me want to save them because they're just so cute. They're just so cute. There's something about the old people that are just so cute. And that's why we should save them. But I don't want to know what they did in 1956 because that was like a really weird time, or 1964. That's like another really weird time. But like I wouldn't actually want to know. It's out of hand. It'll be interesting to see how we move from the state of humanity. It's like I fucking talk to more old people than like whatever. I'm not gonna flex about how many old people I talk to. Let's just not do that. But every generation always thinks they know more than ignorant elders. Because like, here's the thing, like I would be more okay, even though it's still pretty shitty, if they were like, I fucking hate the elderly because they're all racist and shit, and then you'd be consistent with it. But then like it's the mere act of pretending like you care so much while you're like willing to turn against whatever. Other people used to love me, and nowadays they give me dirty looks. I've been getting more dirty looks in general. I think if you look slightly alternative or Gen Z-ish, the older generations kind of like see the debauchery that's happening in the world, and now we're probably linked in or like grouped into that. You know what I mean? Where like if you look slightly different or interesting, before it was cool for them to see, but I think now the association is a lot different. You know, we look like what we're responsible for whatever's happening now. I want to save others that I don't even know, but if I did know them, I wouldn't even like them. True. Yeah, exactly. I think we're all linked to the shit that's happening in the world. I think that's what happened, really. Yeah, you know. Interesting flip. Yeah, it's the flipped world. It's the flipped world, boy. Most elderly people are completely oblivious to what's being said about them on the internet. I enjoyed a game of bingo and I realized I'm elderly. Damn, boy, I'll get there soon. Flip world order, exactly. Flip world order, boy. You are all elderly just waiting to happen. This all sounds like it's a hate on elderly talk. It's not about that. I don't hate no elderly. But I ain't gonna pretend like, oh my god, they're like the people are people, you know? That's how it is. Tell me this though, why is the generation so socially anxious and talk about how terrible people are? No, and why is a generation that's so socially anxious say they don't like so many people and can't make any friends? Why are they the ones that are judging who to save and why we should save, and like we need to save everyone and everything, and we need to be like great people to save everything? You know what I mean? Where's the consistency there? You don't even like people, you don't have friends, you have social anxiety, and you want to talk about how everybody should save each other? You know what I mean? Whatever, Bree. They have absolutely no consistent foundation for their beliefs. Yeah, man. Top keck. You only care to save people that completely agree with everything they believe. Let them know that you don't want the V, and they'll tell you to die. But the thing is, like, say for example, if they actually met somebody in real life that agreed with everything that they believed, they wouldn't even get along. They would still find ways to passive aggressively fight each other. Flexing with a new fade. Validation, not challenge, is what they want. That's the hypocrisy of pretending to be so humanitarian but not actually doing anything than judging others for me. Yeah. I'm gonna seduce the elderly. Certified elderly boy. Make an album with pregnant elderly emojis. Bruh, Romeo. That's marinating in darkness, Brie. Certified Santorini boy, bro. Let them destroy each other. They already are, man. There ain't nobody, like, they have no one to pick on anymore these days. Certified Santorini boy. Yeah. My time in London, everyone held correct, caring opinions, but couldn't fucking stand anyone around them, and they were just rude. How are they? How do they hate everyone but want to be righteous and help everyone? Santorini Darkness was special. Yeah, that was a special for sure. What else do you do if you don't stream as much anymore? How do you earn money? I edit videos for Richard, and I is streaming, obviously. And I'm also sitting on just like a bunch that I saved before too. So, but I think it's time to get out of the incubation period. My sister went to Greece to take her fake modeling pics to pretend she's rich and blonde. Oh my God, I thought about you. I'm glad I am associated with that. That makes me feel great. I hope your sister is having a happy time out there in Santorini. It is about the image of themselves. They're not responsible for their own flaws, which they don't have anyway, as they know best. That's right. Exactly. Beatboxing on a Future song. Disillusion with music. Let's go over now. I feel like most of my gen doesn't realize people can be divided in good and bad. We're all just something in between. Yeah, I just have to accept to not try to not make sense of it and not to be hung up on contradictions so much. I just have to let it go. That's just how things are, and that's just how it is. Don't be angry about it. Maybe deep down they want to make a friend, but they don't know how, so they want to save everyone, going off the chance they might save something that closely resembles their humanity. Yes, or you can just go out and meet a friend. Man, like, what is this mental gymnastics with this generation, bro? I mean, fucking drilling, I'm roasting this to a fucking crisp right now. But, like, Gen Z want to save the world to make a friend? You want to restructure the entire infrastructure of society in order to make a friend? Or you can get out there and learn, bruh. Dude, how are you gonna save the fucking world and climate change and all the injustices of the world when you can't order a pepperoni pizza over the fucking phone? God damn, bruh.
Start with baby steps, maybe. Order the extra thick thin crust with the 4 cheese with arugula first, and then think about saving the world, bruh. Oh, good lord.
Gen Z will save the world 1 QWERTY at a time, Bree. Most of them don't use real profile pics. I know, man. It's crazy, dude. I love when you rant. I don't know, I have that phone anxiety. It's okay, it's natural. But, you know, I just find it quite interesting, the confidence that you can presume talking about saving the world and climate change when ordering a pizza is
extra difficult. They want to educate or bring awareness, then do nothing else. Real change requires effort. No one wants to do effort, Bree. I challenge you to roast Gen X. If it comes up, naturally I will, but everybody gets a roasting. But today is Gen Z special. Say that to Greta. I mean, if she can order a pizza, she can talk about climate change all she wants. How about that? My friend keeps talking about going to Santorini because it's so beautiful. All I can ever think is I'm marinating in darkness. Fuck, I've rebranded Santorini to something that's not that great, is it? Oops. Pumpkin spice latte, bitch. They all accepted their fate and whine about it. Also shame everyone not taking action. What a kerfuffle. Beat some carpets. Yeah, man. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that. You get sore. Smack that. Oh, wow. If you order a pizza, make sure it's vegan and sustainably made, delivered with diversity, bro. Oh my god, I'm surprised that hasn't been a thing. Has that been a thing yet? Damn, that would be so bad. Shit. That card looked really funny. I don't know why. Mandate punching the crap out of a punching bag once a week, we'll all be better off. That's why I really believe in this thing. And not many people are going to like it at first. But man, if everybody just took one day of the week to really beat the fuck out of a bag, you would approach things in a different manner in your head. Maybe without guidance, maybe worse. But with guidance, maybe better. See, Denise, at least you're trying. And you don't shame anybody. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. If you want to help the world and save the world and whatever else and do good things, and you have phone anxiety, that's fine. But if you want to change and save the world, you can't order pizza over the phone, and you insult and shame everyone, then that is the problem. As long as you're not being a nuisance like that, man, that's my line, you know? Looking forward to all the new content, music, everything. Keep it coming. Thank you. Right. All words, no action. Really scared my bag will come down. The squeaky noises don't sound healthy. Yeah, I think it should be natural though. Oh my god, guess who that is? Guess who that is? He didn't even fucking see me! He didn't see me, bro! I thought he saw me, so he was dancing alone. He was dancing alone, waving his hands and shit. And I was like, I thought he looked at me and I thought he was waving at me, so I was just like, fuck. Damn, bro, he's on a mission, Bree. So funny. Chase him. Oh shit. Dude, I gotta send him that clip. He's hitting that techno Viking on the wheel, bro. Oh shit, so funny. This city, dude, I love it. It's a living fucking cartoon, man. Yeah, it's Max. Dude, he was vibing. Did you see that? He was just straight up dancing, bro. I thought he saw me. What are the chances of just like... I guess the chances are all the time. I thought he was gonna come over. It's long gone now, man.
What time is it? And the city seems like a little village. I like it. I like it, man. It's a nice little village, bro. Did you recognize him on the wheel whistle? I saw one guy on a wheel, and I was like, who else could it be? Then I saw him wave his hands and shit, and I was like, of course that's Max. And the thing is, he had his headphones in, so there's no way he would have heard my screams. Siberian bear just vibing too hard. It's almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, the sun's going down. I'm gonna head home soon. I'm pretty hungry, to be honest. Got a meal plan to eat, Brie. Love how they have trains. Yeah, me too. These little trams. It's so funny. That was so funny to see little Max. It's like, it's so funny. I just saw Max in miniature, just like zooming by, dancing and shit. How funny. Max was zooming. Mini Max. Oh. You don't need permission to dance. Sweet and sour chicken tonight. Max is listening to Lil Durk. Dude, he actually has a pretty gangster music taste, man. He really likes 21 Savage. It's really funny. Here, you have the funniest chat here. No, I love it. It's because it's just as entertaining for me than it is for you. Imagine you send it to him and he's like, that wasn't me. No, that's definitely him, bruh. Max likes 21. Dude, yeah, he can recite all 21 songs almost. Me and Max. Oh, I'll close out with this story about Max. We farted. No. What happened was, me and him were supposed to go to a street food festival. And on the list that I found, it said a certain date. So it was like, I don't know, the 5th or whatever. So on the 5th, we're preparing to go to the street food, and we're just gonna eat like some dirty ass, greasy ass calamari or some shit. Then we go there, and it was on the river. And at the same time, there was another festival. So we look on the side that it told us to go, and nothing was there. And we're like, what? What the fuck? Nothing's here. Did we get the wrong date? What happened? So we looked back at the thing, and it said, yeah, the 5th of September, right on this river here, is supposed to be here. We're rolling around, like, fuck it. It ain't here. We're just gonna go. To the other food festival on the other side of the river. Let's maybe see, maybe over there they'll have it. We roll across the bridge, we get down, we're slowly approaching. There's so many people that we couldn't even ride the wheel. We get off the wheel, we start walking through. First stand.
Gluten-free baguette.
Next stand.
Cauliflower broccoli smoothie.
Next stand.
Soy cheeseburger with quinoa.
We're like, bruh, this is a vegan food festival. Me and Max at a vegan food festival. And the look of just silent disappointment with me and him hunched over in disappointment, walking through. They even had vegan wine, man. Then we're like, well, I guess we'll just go to a restaurant, Bree. But it was hilarious. It felt like a sitcom. Like me and Max, out of all people, like, look at us. We're at a vegan place. We're just like,
We're not. This is the last option that we were trying to find here.
When you're looking at Sausage Fest, they give you plans. Imagine 2 cartoons disappointed in Cartoon City. So then we went to a really fancy ass restaurant instead. It was like a hipster restaurant. The whole location looked like LA. It was expensive, but it was trendy. But then we got there, we sat in the corner. Then we ordered like some fucking expensive ass pasta. It was super good, and it wasn't that big, but it was really good. And we were just eating our food. Then we had our waitress. Just they're always like waitresses with me and him are always like kind of like they act with us as if they saw 2 cartoons, you know. So the piano player comes in. And he's like this hipster dude with like pajama pants on, oversized t-shirt with a few stains, and like really long blue purple hair. And he's sitting in the corner on the piano where me and Max are. So it was literally like a fancy ass restaurant with a bunch of like yuppies. And then the alternative corner next to the piano is just a bunch of weirdos. It just happened like that. And he started playing piano, and then me and Max were just sitting there, emotional, enjoying life, just like, wow, everything is so good right now. The food is great, the music is great, this place is great. It's a really nice time over here, man. It was a great movie, dude. Just because you guys are 2 cartoons. It was great. And then at the end of it, the waitress comes up. Hey, were you on Like House? And it's always the same conversation. Yes, I was. I know everyone hates the show. He's like, yeah, but I've seen every episode. And I'm like, yeah, everybody hates the show, but they've seen every episode. The Czech people on my TikTok are saying, is this the clown on TikTok? Or is this the clown on Like House? Show like a, because I posted a TikTok of me shadowboxing, and then that's like toxic, so then everyone's talking shit now. Dude, there's no benefit to being like somewhat traditionally masculine, not even all the way. It's like, it's so like there's no benefits. Don't do it. Everyone hate watches Like House. I know. Piano playing Benny and the Jets. Don't touch me, I'm famous. Yeah, it was a good time. Vegan wine. Grapes have been pissed on by a goat. Exactly. No animal products, breed. Do you like the Like House task? Yeah, dude. It was a good time. I actually had a lot of fun filming it. It was actually a nice time. Reality TV actors might be paid well. These comments out here be wild. Yeah, I didn't get paid well though, you know. Which one won Like House? It was the buff blonde guy that I think it was the buff blonde guy. That's the guy. He won. It was like some crazy amount of money too. A lot of fucking money, man. You know. Pierre is period and not that. Just be you. You'd have to get on Love and Hip Hop. Imagine. I don't know, man. This whole like entertainment thing, I'm pretty disillusioned with the whole entertainment world. Like, I'll do it in my own terms, but you know. I've seen Redman and Method Man at Casino. It was great. Hot, drunk, dance, smoke. We chatted with diverse people. That's fun. Obviously the PIERRE XO. Oh my god. I can't get over those kids skipping their own birthday party to hang with me. Wait, when? When was that? What are you talking about? Just be you. Like that. Did I get a bug bite, you motherfucker? Fuck the outside. Fuck the outside. Fuck the outside. Just be you so we can cancel you. Just be you. Dude, literally, this is the most I've ever been me for a while. And then they cancel. And then they leave. Just be you. Just do you. But not like that. Oh my god. Pierre, you're truly famous when you get in an IG live argument with Soulja Boy. Should I try it? Dude, I am not gonna show up on this Soulja Boy live stream. Can you imagine the toxicity from the viewers there? Fuck that. The great unfollowing stream. I don't remember. Oh, the little kids, the hashtag Lighthouse kids. Yes, that's right. West Nile virus in the U.S. That's great news. Just be you. But if you're too you, cancel you or just leave. But I like that. You can't like box though. You can't like box. Like why do you box? Dude, I wish I just picked up hula hooping or some shit. You know? Imagine if I was just hula hooping. We decide who you are and that you were fake just to ask to so just be you so then we vanish you. Pierre, what do you look like with less makeup? Oh, but not like that. What do you look like with different hair? But not like that. Why don't you just be you? But not like that. You know, you should just really empower yourself and believe in yourself. But not like that. You should just really just, but not like that. You just not, but not like that. What do you want? What do you want? But not like that. But not that much less makeup. Pierre, be a doll, but not like that. You need to take it, just be you. Just down and not, just be you. Tree looks weird, which tree? Are people reacting to your changes like this? But it's really quiet. They just like all leave. People need war, some conflict. When the world is easy, people need artificial problems to fight each other. That's why I think boxing is the next best thing in a controlled environment. Toxic masculinity. It's like Super Mario in a version of Tears. Pierre, instead ask Pierre, be your puppet. Conditions applied, but not like that. Pierre, be normal, but not like that. Pierre, are you my real dad? But not like that. That would be a funny t-shirt, but not like that as a t-shirt. Just be you, parenthesis, but not like that. Yes. Does P know how to surf? I do not. It's getting dark out here. Here's my dad and I have proof. They grow up fast, don't they? You should go to a nice restaurant, but not like that. Dude, I'm crashing. I need to eat. I got me some dinner waiting at home in a microwavable container. It's gonna be fucking delicious. Not like that. You're gonna grow your hair back up, but not like that. You're gonna do, you know, like that. But you're gonna do this, and you're not like that. You're gonna be like this, and not like that. You're gonna be romantic and be sensitive, not like that. You're gonna be this, like toxically masculine, but not like that. You're gonna be like that. Just be you in the front, but in the back, not like that. That's pretty funny. Light the fireplace, but not like that. Pierre 2021. You should get another tattoo, but not like that. Fuck. But not like that. Thank you very much, Objective Alchemy. Appreciate it. You're gonna have nightmares of not like that. Look at the distortion.
Not like that. Pierre, you just like look really Asian.
Yeah, you like BTS too?
Oh, but not like that. Pierre, ever since you stopped wearing makeup and you cut your hair short, you just like look like really Vietnamese.
Oh yeah, aren't you like a huge BTS fan?
Yeah, but they're like different. They're like not, but you're like not like that, dude. Oh my god, bro. You like Asian culture? What about martial arts? But yeah, but not like that. You know?
Oh Jesus Christ. Anyways,
Poopity poopity poop poop poop, but not like that. Don't look Asian like that.
you know what I mean? Final round is for BTS.
Your fucking music, bruh. But not like that. Your fucking music, bruh. Fucking music, bruh. Just be crusty, but not like that. Now the poopity 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 the dog is quite concerned. Poopity poopity poopity.
Then go to TikTok, pretend to be a BTS fan, and slam the hammer. That's basically what I did, but I never pretended. They just assumed. they just watch my content and just assume that I'm a BTS person. And then I've been slamming the hammer down since, and they're just like, no, but he's BTS though.
But not like that.
But not like that.
I just watched the poopity 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 poopity. Where's that big ass cigar? Yeah, poopity 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 poopity. Poopity poo poo. Poopity poo poo. I'm a certified lover boy. Poopity poo poo. Heal the poo. Poop it a better place. For pee pee and poo poo and inside of your face. There are people pooping. If you care about all the pee pee, take a better pee for pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo.
All right. Anyways, it's time to go. Why? But then, though, my friends, I'll see you guys soon. Time to start this new fucking project and continue the great unfollowing, Bree. And then miss it and then start drama on YouTube again, because why the fuck not, Bree? Own a yak farm like Jeffree Star. Hold on, that's another topic, but Jeffree Star started a yak farm where he's butchering yaks now. What, bruh? Vegan cosmetic products, but butchering exotic animal? Okay, contradiction number 30. Yo, fuck yourself. But then though, my friends, I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully. Maybe do an inside stream, I don't fucking know, guys. Okay, have a good night. Squidward, bye-bye.